And welcome back to the Savvy Sibyl YouTube channel. I am so glad that you're tuned in today. We'll be talking about everyone's favorite subject, and that is budgeting versus a spending plan. Hopefully, you've already reviewed our video on cash and cash equivalents, and you've had an opportunity to review the video on emergency savings. If not, you may find those videos to be useful as well. So now let's dig in a bit on budget and the spending plan. Although many of us use these terms synonymously, there is still somewhat of a difference. So, with a budget is an estimate of our income inflows and our expenditure outflows. And this is in an effort to create financial stability or to save for a specific major purchase in a specified amount of time. So, saving for a vacation or a wedding or a car, maybe a down payment on a house. This is what we need a budget for, right? Because again, we're looking at saving for a specific major purchase in a specified amount of time, or we're just looking for financial stability. So we're trying to make sure that our inflows and our outflows or even, and hopefully the inflows are larger than the outflows. So that's what the budget will do. Now, a spending plan encompasses all of those elements of the budget. However, it takes into account so much more. It takes it a little bit further. A spending plan assumes that every dollar that comes in has a job, and it assigns a job to ensure that all of your money is working at all times. So imagine a house with a four-car garage, and there is one bay for your emergency savings, there's another bay for your household expenses, another bay for your wants, and another bay that's for your future. With this approach, you're not only building financial stability, but you're also building a lifestyle filled with your personal values, and it uses money as a tool. In essence, your money is working for you versus you working for your money. See the difference? All right. So now, to get started with a budget or spending plan, there are a few key things that we must do. And the first thing is to get a true picture of the cost of our basic needs. This process involves researching your spending habits for at least a 60 to 90-day period. And so, why do I say that? Because I really want you to get a historical view by looking at your bank statements to determine your fixed and variable expenses, or you can create a spending log by writing down all of your expenses over the next 60 days. In either case, I suggest longer than 30 days to better understand patterns, because you may have an anomaly. Maybe you took a trip. Maybe you took a friend out for a birthday dinner. Maybe you had a car repair. And so looking at 1 month, we may have some anomalies that we're including. So I'd much rather for you to have a 60 to 90-day period. Again, you can do that by looking at your financial statements or your bank accounts. So you're looking at your outflows and your expenses to determine what are your costs for your basic needs, or you can literally write down every dollar you spend every day for the next 6 days. Again, this will help us to determine what your patterns are, also to determine what your needs are, your basic needs. And from there, that's when we can determine a budget, if budget is the thing that you really want to do, or a spending plan. Either method is fine. We just need to be in control of our finances and understand how our finances are being spent, whether it's on needs, whether it's on wants, and making sure that we're allocating appropriately so that we're either building financial stability or we're actually saving for that goal, that specified major expense we're talking about, or we've decided, hey, I want this lifestyle and I want to ensure that all of my values are encompassed in my lifestyle. So all of my money is working for me and every dollar has a job. Now, there's a host of apps available to assist you with either approach. The key is to get started. I hope you found this to be useful, and I implore you to get started. Thanks so much for listening. Hopefully, you now better understand the nuances or the differences between a budget and a spending plan. If you need assistance with managing your cash flow or some ideas how to better manage your cash flow, then please don't hesitate to give us a call. We're here to assist.